This can't be right. Let me see that map. Well, the road isn't even marked.
Oh, that's the Irish of it.
Well, as long as we stick to the seacoast, we can't miss Shannon.
Oh, it's your hurry, not mine. Now, look, Fitz, take it easy. You won't be much use to Auger if you break your neck.
Well, it's my neck.
Hey, I'm fond of mine, too.
This'll hold us all right. Well, you stay here with the car in case someone comes along. I'll scout up the road a bit. Must lead somewhere.
Don't be too sure. Irish paths are whimsical, like the Irish character.
Hey. Good afternoon. My friend and I were lost. Can you direct me to the nearest town?
Oh. Oh, then you didn't come here looking for me.
For you? Of course not. I'm looking for a town where I can hire a car.
Indeed. What might your name be?
Eh?
Your name?
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. Maybe if I knew why you were needing a car.
Look, if you don't mind, I'm in a terrible hurry.
Hurry. It's a strange word, hurry. Why would you be in a hurry?
There's a very important man waiting for me in New York, and he's not the kind that you keep waiting.
Important. There's another one of your words. Plain to see that you're impatient with me, Fitzgerald. I've enjoyed our conversation. I'll not detain you any longer.
Thank you very much.
Then you'll not be wanting the direction.
Oh, yes, that's right.
The water from the mountains comes into my pool with a roar, goes out with a whisper. Down the hill it goes, till it quietly reaches the sea, near a little village called Ballinaboon. You, sir, may do the same.
I'll forget, my friend. Thank you very much.
You're entirely welcome. Good day to you, sir.
Oh, good day. Oh, is there
This will be yours, sir.
Thanks.
And this over here, sir. This will be yours. That's all right. You can take it.
Perhaps the landlady will know some way out of here.
I'm beginning to think the whole thing's a conspiracy. Never should have listened to that old lunatic up by the waterfall.
What waterfall is that, sir?
The one up the stream a mile or so.
The Gentle Burn, it's called. There's no waterfall on it.
I suppose we wet our feet in a mirage, huh?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've tramped the length of that burn many and many's the time when I was a young lad. And there's no waterfall on it.
I guess that old fellow must be a friend of yours.
What old fella?
The old shoemaker with the green coat and the brass buttons.
Shoemaker with the green coat.
Is everybody balmy in this country? You saw that waterfall, didn't you?
No, you told me he was up there.
Oh, yes, that's right. We hit the stream below it. Wonder what's wrong with our friend.
Oh, he probably thinks you saw Pixie. They're quite common in Ireland.
Yeah, well, I'll be glad to get back to New York where things make sense.
Because people like your new boss have taken all the agreeable nonsense out of life.
I'm beginning to think you don't like Mr. Auger.
I don't. Don't like his type. I don't like him personally. And above all, I don't like what he does to good newspapermen who go to work for him. I'm going to take a bath.
Sure. In a fine tub. What for they forgot to put in the water pipes? And there's not a plumber this side of Limerick town.
Don't think it's so hard. I like the Irish.
Yes, well, you can have them. All of them, including myself.
I wish I could still have your Fitz. But I just haven't got the price to compete with Auger.
Come in.
I brought you some towels.
Thank you. Just put them right here on the bed.
Right.
What time is dinner?
In an hour or so, if my stove doesn't take it into its head to start an argument.
Well, it will if it's like everything else here.
You mustn't be too hard on us. We're not used to having such grand guests all the way from America.
Oh, would you tell the old lady I'd like to see her, please?
There's only one old lady here. You're seeing her now.
I beg your pardon. Are you the... Oh, Mrs. Is there a chance of transportation out of here?
If you can wait.
No, I can't.
Well, you see, the trouble is we're sea locked.
There must be boats.
Furgons and such. But they're not much good in any kind of a sea, or if the wind's wrong. But sure, Sean O'Fair'll be glad to take you in his boat when he comes in.
And when is that likely to be?